welcome to my channel. It's Anne. Today we're going to take a look at the Intuitive Soul Oracle cards. It's a 44 card deck including a guidebook by Lisa Williams, and it's illustrated by Marie-Chantal Martineau. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I believe that's French. And unfortunately, I took Spanish in school and not French. Well, maybe very, very little French, but I don't remember. I remember Spanish more. Anyway, here's the side of the book. It's published by Les Dauphins Blanc. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And this is the back. It's a hard case box. This is the back of the box. It has a few pictures of the cards, and then it has Lisa Williams and Marie, so the author and illustrator, their picture in the back. There's a thumb hole that you can open up. Now this deck has been around. It's not like a brand new deck. It's been around for a while, but it is a new deck for me. I felt called to it, so I recently ordered it. Another one that's been on my wish list for a while that I finally order. Here's a little white booklet. The back is the same like the back of the box. Let's see how old this is. This was copyrighted in 2014, so it's been around for quite a while. Table of contents. We have the introduction, reading the cards, daily guidance, past, present, future spreads, 1 year spread, in-depth reading, and then general card meanings. Now, with the first, and let me finish going through this book really quick. Here's the back. That's the publisher. Here's a picture of Marie, the illustrator, and then a picture of Lisa Williams, the author. Let's see how many total pages. 107. And Lisa, it says here, Lisa Williams is an internationally acclaimed medium and clairvoyant with an amazing ability to communicate with loved ones and friends who have passed on to the other side. She was born in Birmingham, England, but now lives in Beverly Hills, USA, with her son Charlie, well known for her TV shows. Lisa Williams, Voice from the Other Side. So I was reading a little about her because I really like the layout, and I'll explain in a second. And then each card, there's a black and white picture of the card, and then keywords for the card, and then the description. Now, as far as a quick glance, I really, really like the organization and how this is laid out, and I'll explain why. And here's the back of the card, by the way. You can see better this way. It looks like a white dove flying through, or a seagull, maybe a seagull. It's a seagull, and then there's waves. It's like you're looking out a window. Here's some curtains and sun. It's very beautiful, actually. So I hope you can see that clearly with the brightness. I do have my blinds closed, but it's still very bright. All right, so the way that, and it's not gilded, and let me go over the size really quick. I believe it's like normal oracle size, comparing it to a hay house. Yeah, it's maybe a smidge, not as wide as a hay house, but it's basically the same, pretty much. So, see, it's just a smidge smaller. Cardstock feels nice. It is laminated. And the way, the reason I said I like the way she set it up is it's very easy to figure it out. You don't have to figure out like what in the world. First of all, it's color coded, so it's broken down, okay, into different categories, and there are, let's see here, 1, I'm going to break it down, 2, 3, 6 categories, right? By the color. Okay. So I'm gonna put it back really quick so that I have space here. And the categories are the purple, which is this first one, purple. The colors are on the bottom and the top of the card. Is spiritual. Represents the spiritual category, and then the orange card, which is these, are the people category, and then the yellow is the self category, representing self, and then the green represents emotions, and then the blue represents timing. And you know, in readings, a lot of people want to know when something happens, so she has the different seasons in here: spring, summer, fall, winter, now. And then finally the red is direction. So I feel, just at a quick glance and first impression, that this card is all encompassing. It has everything that one would need or ask about when doing a reading. It has time, it has people, it has directions. And then the other nice touch I noticed when flipping through really quickly is when you're looking up the card. So let's say I'm looking up a card and this card is work. Not only does she has the picture and the keywords and the definition description, but at the bottom right hand corner, I don't know if you can see that, it tells you what category it's in. So people category, and for example this one, 25 secret. So you have the keywords, the description, bottom right is the self. So when you're looking, when you draw a card and you look up in this little white book, you not only do you get the normal description keywords, but it also tells you what category the card is in. So that's really nice. So it's very thorough. I think it's like she thought of everything that that a reader would need, or that would come up in a reading. So that definitely shows that she's been doing readings. All right, so that's my first impression, and I was very impressed with the organization, the layout, and how it encompassed everything. So let's go over the card really quick. Again, here's the back that I had shown, and there's 44 cards. So the first, and let's see how many cards are in each category. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards in each category. I think the last category only has 5. So does that make 44 or 45? I think, or maybe one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the last 2 categories only have 5s. So that makes sense. Okay. I was just trying to figure out how many cards in each category. Okay, so the first one is butterfly. So there's no number. Oh, there are numbers. The number is very bottom right hand corner. You can barely see it, but it is numbered. So this is number 1, butterfly, and the key words are change, transformation, growth, beauty, spread your wings, and fly. Second card is dawn. Card number 2, new beginnings, new horizon, birth, and rejuvenation. I'm not going to read all of this description. So here's the third one: angel, guardian angel, protector, angelic realms, belief, home, rain, universe, guide. There's a guide next to her, and spirit guide. Healing, tree. I'm going to put it down. So that's the last one of this first category. I'm going to open this book so I can see. So that's all the spiritual category with the purple. Okay. So next we have going to keep this page open so I can. Next is the people category with the orange. So, down. Gamble, taking chances, and that's card number 11. Then equal, communication, health. I thought that was interesting that health is under the people category. Let me see what it says for health. Throughout life, we encounter individuals who come in and out of our lives for a reason. This set of cards is about other people and forces that are with you in your journey through life, how they may influence you, what you need to be aware of, and how their journey is interwoven with yours are topics covered by these cards. Okay, so I guess people can affect your health sometimes. Health matters, diet and exercise, giving the giving the body all that it needs. So that's under the people category with the orange card. Put my book back here. All right, work, card number 15. Relationship. Family. Children. Male. Female. Let's see. Female. Playground. Identity. Communication. I'm sorry, commitment. I couldn't see. It's commitment. Wealth. Secret. Creativity. And choice. So that's the yellow cards, and that represents the self. And next we have the green card. So let me flip my little white book. So green represents emotions. So these are the emotion category. Love, freedom, power, description, pure, dream, surrender. So that was the last one of the green category for emotions. And next we have the blue card, which is timing. So we have the different seasons. Spring, new birth, vitality, fresh start, card number 35. And then summer, what does it say? Heat, embark, vacation, card number 36. Autumn, bear, wind, crispness, stripping away, card number 37. And then winter, which is cold, holiday, celebration, and number 38 card. Okay, so those are the blue cards. Oh, there's more. And then there's one more for the timing now. Present moment, time to live. So that's card number 39. And then finally, the last category is direction with key color card red. Card number 40 is journey, crossroads, forward thinking, time to move on. Plan, making plans, seeing the future, making changes, card number 41. And then question, explore the truth, searching for answers, trust that the answers will come. And then we have a yes card, is the answer to your question that you are seeking. And then we also have a no card, is the answer to the question that you are seeking. So it's very, very thorough. And I think it's a deck that can answer pretty much everything. It has timing, when something will happen. It has yes and no. It has people. It has emotions, spirituality. So I'm looking forward to reading with this deck. Let's see. I think from a quick skim of the little guidebook, little white book, I think she said you can shuffle it, in different categories, or you can put it together and shuffle it all together. So, for example, if I wanted to know, like, what emotion. Oh, I really like this. I think this is going to be really good for to provide clear reading. So if I want to know feelings, for example, how, let's say, how does the person feel about me, or what are they feeling about the situation or the relationship right now? So you would do that, and then you get the card deception, untrustful, deceiving self or others, not accepting or looking at reality. So they're feeling deceptive, or that they have been deceived. And then if you want to see as to when, you know, when will I see this person again, or when will this be resolved, or will something be resolved? What's the time frame? And then you get your answer autumn, in the fall. So, and then we can ask, like, let's say, who is influencing? Are there any outside influences? Is there anyone, or who is influencing this person? And then we have work. So right now, work is influencing the situation, because they're focused on work. They're working hard, diligence. So that's very interesting. I think I'm going to enjoy using this card. So I was just giving you an example. So you can shuffle it one category at a time, or just mix it all together and shuffle it. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll try it both ways to see, how it will work. But sometimes in a reading, you do want to know when, just to get an idea, or who or what, all the questions that you get asked in a reading. So I think I feel like this is a very well thought out deck. I'm impressed with it, my first impression, and I'm very happy. I'm glad I bought it finally. It's been on my wish list for a long time. Better late than never, right? So thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you don't have the deck and you're looking to get it, if it's on your wish list, I hope this helped. If you do have it, I'm curious to see how it's been reading for you. If you read with it, how do you use it? Do you do it all together, or do you break it out in different categories? I would be curious to know. So take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.